Hi Pisces, so we are going to be taking a look into your person of interest energy towards you. We're going to be looking in their mind space, their heart space, anything that they're keeping hidden from you, the potential actions that they'll take towards you as well. So because I do like to get straight into the readings, if there's anything that you feel you need to know about the readings, then I do encourage you to read the descriptions box, especially if you're new to tarot. The card deck information that I've used for your reads can always be found in my pinned comment below. And cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around, okay, only if it applies, but do try to keep in mind that this might not be your story at all, okay? This could be someone else entirely different that your Pisces is dealing with, and equally Pisces, if you just take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't for another Pisces. Not everything is going to resonate for absolutely everybody all of the time, okay? It's just not going to happen. Right, so the first row that we've pulled is your person of interest mind space. So what is going on in their head? And I'm going to clarify this, Devil, before we go any further. You've got the Nine of Coins, it's Virgo energy, the Devil, Capricorn. Ace of Cups is water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Six of Wands is Leo, and then you've got the Queen of Coins, Capricorn energy, to clarify the Devil. Okay, it's in reverse, so we need more information on. It's another reversal, isn't it? Page of Wands reversed and the Six of Cups reversed. Okay, so this is indicating that this particular individual, they don't like being on their own. Okay, so it does feel like X energy. It does have that sort of vibe to it. They don't like being single or on their own. They feel out of sorts when they have to be independent. So for whatever reason, you could be dealing with Aquarius as well, because Aquarius had a very similar energy where someone was overly dependent on them, or they were overly dependent on someone, depending on how you were reading it. It's the same kind of energy that's coming out. Now, obviously, I did that read at least an hour ago, and all the cards are cleansed and pre-shuffled in between the reads. I make sure I take a break in between each one, and it's coming out with that same sort of energy. So yeah, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius placements in your own chart, but either way, this is someone who doesn't do too good by themselves. And if they allow their mind to wander, then it can perhaps wander to places where it can be a bit unhealthy, okay? So they need something to either latch onto or something to focus on, and that is how they keep themselves on the straight and narrow, as it were. With this, it feels a bit directionless. The Devil, the Queen of Coins reversed, Page of Wands reversed, and the Six of Cups reversed. Directionless, and basically they could be obsessing about how to Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, how to win you back, okay? Right. Let's keep the ball rolling on this one, and we'll take a look in their heart space. What's in their heart, please, toward Pisces? Cross watchers, please remember that you can switch this. Okay, the Empress, Divine Feminine energy, or Taurus or Libra. The Four of Cups is Cancerian, and then the Three of Wands is Aries. Okay, so in their heart space, we've got rejection, right? And we're seeing Pisces, your person, or this person, whoever this is, it could be you as well. Someone feels like they were taken for granted. Okay, the Empress and the Four of Cups. So this I mean, someone did absolutely everything. They were holding the fort, that they were basically doing absolutely everything, creating an environment that was a home, you know, all of that good stuff. And then all of a sudden, Four of Cups. So they are then left feeling like their best efforts were just not enough for somebody. Again, I don't know if this is you or your person, Pisces. There's an expectation with this Three of Wands that things are going to change. I'm getting the word adapt with this Three of Wands. But then there's also something to do with planning for the future as well. So it could be you, Pisces. You could be adapting and trying to make new plans for the future. Okay, why? Thank you. Okay, Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. And the Nightmare card, basically. Stress, worry, anxiety. Someone's really worried about the future prospects, where they're going to go from this point forward, what they can expect. So there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding how are they going to move on, how are they going to close out this particular chapter. Okay. What are they hiding, please, from Pisces? Someone's also worried, Pisces, that they haven't heard from you. It's like they were expecting you to contact them. Queen of Wands. Okay, that's Aries energy. Page of Wands, more fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, and King of Wands, Leo. Wow. Okay, so what they're hiding from you. It's a strange combination. The King of Wands and Queen of Wands is a match. Okay, it's a pair. So basically, someone's saying, Pisces, nobody gets me like you do. No one understands me like you do. They're saying that you're on the same page as each other. But there's this Page of Wands that's in between you. It could be a child. You could share a child together. Why the Page of Wands? Thank you. The Queen of Wands. Wow. Yeah, this does feel like someone that you've had a family with, Pisces. It does. Hold on. You tell us more. Thank you. Judgment. Pluto energy. Scorpion energy. Okay, can you tell us more, please, about Judgment? Four of Coins. Okay, Capricorn energy. Right, so there could be an argument about visitation rights, sorting out childcare, something like that. This combination is showing me that once upon a time, you were in a family situation. There's been some kind of breakup. The family situation has dissolved. Now you've either got the child that is missing the other parent, or the other parent, whoever is the one that has like a full custody type situation that's going on. They could well be withholding, with that Four of Coins, that's all about withholding access to a child. Okay, so there's whatever reasons they have, it doesn't feel like it's enough to take that kind of action. Again, depending on your situation, of course, everyone's situation is going to be different, but I'm seeing, I don't know, with this Queen of Wands energies, it feels a bit like jealousy, and then Judgment is like teaching you a lesson sort of thing. Can you tell us more, please, about this? Two of Swords, Four of Cups. Okay, yeah, so it is to punish you, basically. Whoever's on the receiving end of this, I don't even know what to call it, because it's a really sensitive topic, okay? Obviously, if someone is withholding access to a child, that they would need to, usually they would need to have very, very good reasons behind it, such as the other parent is dangerous, or they're an alcoholic, or they're a drug addict, or otherwise they're incapable of looking after a child. Okay, those would all be really valid reasons as to why somebody would be withholding access. Okay, what I'm seeing in this particular read, and please do keep in mind, this might not be your story, okay? This is showing me a story of someone who is having access withheld purely out of spite, rather than having any valid reason to do so, okay? So it's really important that you pay attention to the words that are actually coming out of my mouth, instead of hearing something, getting offended, and then realising that that's not what was said at all, okay? And I'm just putting that out there. I have to put it in terms that are really easy to understand, because obviously a really difficult topic of conversation. It has come up in your read. I've never seen this come out in a read before, okay? This is the first for me. So obviously if you're dealing with an abusive ex and you're withholding access, like you're withholding access because your ex is abusive, you've got a valid reason. Therefore, this is not your read, okay? This combination, 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups, this is the message for the ones who are having access withheld because the other person is just being spiteful and jealous, okay? There is a child in this read that is being used as a weapon, and that's not right. And it's come from someone initially feeling rejected, so they're trying to punish the other person and making them feel rejected, making them feel what the other person was going through, but going about it in the wrong way. That's what's coming out in this read. What actions will they take, please, toward Pisces? Okay, 8 of Coins, 5 of Coins. Okay, so Virgo and Taurus. What actions? Thank you. A Star, nice. Aquarian energy. Queen of Swords, Libra, Hanged Man, Pisces energy. 7 of Cups, Scorpion, and the Knight of Coins, Virgo. Right, so there does look like there's going to be a compromise, okay? Whoever it is that is playing these games, should we say, games are supposed to be fun. This is not fun. All right, I'm trying to use my words really, really carefully, but this is like mind games, is what I'm getting at. We're seeing that ultimately, if you seek legal assistance with this Queen of Swords, you will find that what they're doing is not, it's not going to get pushed through. It's not going to be allowed, basically. So if you look for legal assistance with this, you will get the help and the results that you're needing to get this compromise. And we do see that Pisces, they are going to have to compromise whether they like it or not. You see this 8 of Coins, 5 of Coins, right? Making it work even though they don't want to, okay? So it's like literally, if you seek legal assistance, they will have no other choice but to do the right thing. This is a thing that they're making the conscious decision of not doing the right thing, because they're allowing their emotions, their emotional state, to dictate what happens to that child or to you. All right, for all I know, you could be the child. You could be the child that is caught in between 2 arguing parents. The Star and the Queen of Swords, healing, nurturing, rebuilding. Healing is possible, but you need to get that help, that legal assistance, okay? We've got a new perspective, thinking out of the box, 7 of Cups, making a decision and sticking with it, and then the Knight of Coins, taking your time. Or this situation has been playing out for a long time, and it's getting to that sort of plateau stage where it's no longer livable in its current format. So things do need to change. As far as their actions towards you, I'm not seeing that they're going to be initiating any action towards you, because they're basically happy to just carry on playing the game, playing the system, whatever this is, going along with it the way that it currently is. I'm seeing that this is actions that you're going to be taking. It's a confusing energy, okay. And you got the 9 of Wands under there, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you feel like you're being backed into a corner, and that there is no other option but to take this the next step up, basically. It's really strange, because I was hoping that we were going to get like a love romantic theme in your read, but that's not what's come out. The Fool, a brand new beginning. Taking the gamble in King of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling that legal energy again. King of Swords, 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're backed into a corner. So like literally, this is what you're using to fuel you, to power you forward. The fact that you feel stuck, you're starting to fight back. And through you fighting back, you're fighting clever, and you're going to get someone, again, I do feel legally, to speak on your behalf, to speak the truth of you and about you, and to get the result that you need. Okay, that this is in a King of Swords or Queen of Swords hands. Just make sure that you keep telling the truth. It's weird. Okay, maybe we can get some information about new romance from the next decks that we pull. Maybe. We'll see. So Pisces, please. Okay, Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation and transition. Right. Hello, distant, distracted, deep in thought, detached, aloof, not feeling it, and finding the answers in music. Passion, insane chemistry, liking each other equally and having fun. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake perception, learn from the past and make memories. The real deal, they see your light, a total keeper, genuine, compatible, authentic, healthy and a good choice. And cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And at the bottom of the deck, bold move, an invitation, being proactive, taking steps, making things happen, a gift for somebody or for yourself. Okay, so the best gift that you can give to yourself, Pisces, is permission to grieve and then permission to move forward. And also seek help as well. Because everything about that read was indicating that you're in a situation that someone else has decided that you're going to be in, but you don't have to stay there, okay? As far as that particular relationship goes, I do see that it's done. Like, it is done. That there is no going back to that situation in the romantic sense of the word. Either you have expressed that or they have. I'm feeling that you expressed it and they wanted to get back together with you, but you were like, no, that's not an option. So because of that, it's caused anger and bitterness and resentment. And again, it's that emotional way of thinking that they're currently in, where they've got this mantle of, well, I'm going to show you then, you know. I do sense that that's where that attitude has come from. So instead of being stuck in the old ways of thinking, do something about it, okay? You do have another individual in your energy, and it's indicating that there is insane chemistry between you. You like each other mutually, you enjoy each other's company, you have great fun together, the real deal. Now, for some of you, this nice connection here could have been the catalyst for the spite that you're now receiving from an ex, okay? For Pisces, please. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Oh, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Interesting. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I am still feeling that child energy and religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For some of you, you might have missed out on quite a few years with a child, and you're going to be getting to learn all about each other. So if you're being deliberately stopped from seeing your child, you will be getting to know each other. You will be you will be able to build up a bond with each other, okay? And divine timing is at work in your love life as well. That's really auspicious. Really auspicious. I'd keep an open mind here, Pisces. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And then you've got trust again. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. So don't try and force anything to happen, okay? Seek the advice that you're needing, but don't try and force a situation. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And then you've got the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you, so follow it with faith. Yeah. Really difficult situation. And not a situation that you had ever imagined yourself having to deal with yet. Here it is. So yeah, you can't be expected to put your own life on hold because someone else has decided that they are going to be the dictator of your life, okay? You do have autonomy. There are things that you can do about your situation. And for some of you as well, there's a message about a new relationship who is actually helping you to find your strength through this. So it's not like someone else is giving you your strength. It's like they're helping you to rediscover your own strength. Divine Matrix. Okay, so that's number 44. You could be seeing a lot of 444 at this time as well. And that would be a nudge from your spirit guides to tell you that you're on the right path. Okay. Right, so Divine Matrix, the realm of spirit, the knowledge that we're all divine beings, we're all part of a tapestry, weaving our dreams into the fabric of reality. Synchronicity, learning to trust in the way that things unfold. Do you ever wonder how synchronicities have come together? These meaningful coincidences move life forward in ways that we might not understand at the time. We can get trapped in the idea that the world is a place of separate parts with space between, because the true quantum spiritual nature of reality can be confusing. Imagine that everything possible under the sun is waiting to be claimed. You are not separate from what you desire to manifest. Everything is intrinsically connected within a vast living web of life, a divine matrix. Even that which you have not yet observed as part of your life experience is still connected to you. It remains dormant until you choose it. Life operates on life's terms as well. You don't live in a vacuum. You're surrounded by a multitude of realities that were brought to life by others. These can surely affect you if you allow them to. But as your thread, your luminous life force, your courageous dream is also a part of the tapestry of life, and you're being invited to be conscious of the pattern that you're weaving. Isn't it amazing to know that you have such power inherent in you just by being alive? You'll see evidence of the truth of this divine matrix today. It is in you. What you do matters. All manner of miracles are waiting for you to lay claim to them. Are you ready? Wow. So that's being aware of the patterns that you're creating. It's that whole element of every action has a reaction, and what is it that you're putting out in the world? You know, it's that kind of energy. It's a reminder that all things are connected. Okay, right, so for those who are easily offended at swearing, then you might want to switch off now, because the next two decks that I pull out, some of them are full of swearing and other cards are, they've got like nothing in them. So it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. If you know that you're offended at swearing, then just switch out. Okay, so Pisces, please. Okay. Awaken to tiny beautiful things at every fucking turn. Embrace your tiny inner Buddha. Pisces, please. Some of you might be finding comfort in crystal therapy at the moment as well. Ooh, integrity. Aquarius had this one. And isn't that strange? Because I mentioned that some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, or you could have a lot of Aquarius placements in your own chart. Because I felt the energy was very, very similar. And now you've got the same card as well. I align with the centre of myself, a glowing core of personal integrity. Emanating from this core is the knowledge that I never have to compromise who or what I want for anybody. I can live a life that doesn't include settling unless I want to settle, in which case settling would be my idea of perfection and would cease to be considered settling. Ugh, paradoxes hurt. Integrity. So make sure that you're coming from a good place always. Okay, so finally we are going to pull 6 letters. These could be your initials, your person's initials, a nickname, anything. Okay, it's just a little bit of bonus information for anybody who feels that they need. Okay, we've got K, I, B, W, T, and and G. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Pisces. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in the descriptions box and in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.